Hi everybody! Mandy here today to bring to you Frank is this guy's name? Pedro Lourenco? Am I saying that right? What if I'm not saying that right? Oh crap. I'm gonna have to go Google this. Okay, I'm back. So I Googled it and YouTubed it and I'm not sure, and I feel bad because I'm very excited about this collection, but only for the product and not for the name. To be honest, all I know about this Pedro guy is that he's some kind of fashion designer. And honestly, I'm really not too fond of fashion designers because they tend to attribute greatly to the, what is the word I'm looking for? The distortion of our body image in our society. So as far as this Pedro guy goes, I really don't care how you pronounce his name. I saw it's either Lourenço or Lourenco or maybe some other combination or variation of that. But you know what I'm interested in? I'm interested in the product. So there you go. The 2-3 products that I got from this collection are the Roxo lipstick, which I'm very excited about, and the 2 lip glasses, which are Mirror and Gold Mirror. Now, if you frequent any of the makeup websites, such as Spectra.net, you will have found already that people who have gotten these so far have gotten the wrong product a lot of the time, unless you ordered both. The problem is that supposedly this one is Mirror and this one is Gold Mirror, which makes sense because mirrors are silver and a gold mirror would be gold. However, if you look on the back of the Gold Mirror, it says just Mirror. And on the back of the Mirror, it says Gold Mirror. So if you are thinking about buying these online, you may want to, I don't even know what to tell you to do. With collections like this, you can't really wait because then you're going to miss out. Buy them both. I think they're both great. If you can and you want one of them, go ahead and buy them both. That way you're at least sure you're going to get both of them, even if they're labeled wrong. Anyway, or just go to the MAC store and buy them next week when they come out in the MAC stores. That way you're sure to get exactly what you want. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the lip glasses for the swatches. That way they'll be a little easier to take off and won't stain my lips, and I can do the Roxo for you. I'm going to start with the Mirror, which is supposed to be Mirror, even though it says Gold Mirror. It's your standard lip glass. As you can see, I'll do a little hand swatch here. Let me double it up. It's very nice. It's a silver, but it's not too silvery, you know. It's got a, if you look, the shimmer in it is actually quite multi-dimensional. It's very, it's a lot of micro glitter. So while the base color is probably more of a basic gray, the shimmer in it makes it a very pretty silver. So anyway. Okay, so there is the Mirror by itself. I'm actually surprised that this is the summer collection because this feels very holiday to me, very wintry. But I think it's something that could be layered over lipsticks year round to give them just an extra, you know, bling. I really like it, so here it is by itself. I'm going to go ahead and do the Gold Mirror now, which is labeled Mirror. Oh, Mac, go home, you're drunk. Okay. Got Gold Mirror and swatching here. There it is. There next to the Mirror, Gold Mirror, I assume. Okay, there's Gold Mirror. It looks a little more wearable, I think, than the regular mirror, even though I love the regular mirror. It too has the micro shimmer in it, so it's not just gold all the way through. It's very subtle. You know, the light will hit off of it and make it just really sparkle, and it's so shiny. It's so shiny. I don't have any lip glosses that I could possibly compare this to. There's really just not anything in my collection, so I do apologize for that. I think this one too will pair well over a lot of lipsticks. So I will pair those over top of Roxo here in a little bit, but let's go ahead and get a swatch of Roxo for you. All right, be right back. I know my lips must hate when I do swatch videos because they're like, I think they get plumper with every swatch I do because they're just swelling up from all the abuse. Okay, so this is the packaging for the lipsticks. This one is Roxo, like I said. The packaging is like a smooth, almost like a NARS blush packaging. If you have any NARS blushes, here's one of mine. And it just has that velvety kind of texture to it. I know that, I'm sure there's a word for it. I don't want to say rubberized, but almost like that. And then it's got gold on the band and gold inside instead of the classic MAC silver. Here is Roxo. It has been compared to Diva by MAC. However, this is an amplified finish and Diva is a matte. So I have a problem with Diva. The pores at the very edge of my lips, Diva likes to just cling to them. And my husband swears he can't see it, but whenever I put on Diva, I have to like super line my lips very precisely, or else I can see those little pores and it just drives me nuts. So far, I have not had that problem with the Roxo, but I've only worn it once, which was when I came home for lunch. I attacked the UPS delivery guy when he was delivering my package, and I put it on before I went back to work. So let's do a hand swatch here. There is the Roxo. And then let's go ahead and apply this bad boy. Okay, here is the Roxo by itself. I love this color. I am tempted to actually get another one. I love this color so much. And the Diva, I love the color of it, but it's so hard for me to apply. I don't even fool with it most of the time. I do want to swatch the lip glosses on top of this, but I think first I'm going to go over some of the liners that I have that may work with Roxo. Okay, so normally what I wear with Diva is Burgundy. It's in my hand. I can't think. And so I'll probably end up wearing this one with Roxo as well. Let me just swatch it next to it. I think that's a pretty good combination there. I also have Brick, but I think it's going to be a little, yeah, it's a little warmer. It possibly could work if you wanted to have a warmer base and apply it all over, but it's not the closest by any means. And then, where can I fit this? Vino is definitely more purple toned, more plum toned, I think. I think out of the three liners that I have, the Burgundy is definitely going to match better with that. And for the lipsticks that I have that might be possible dupes, I don't think they're going to be any dupes except for the Diva, and of course that's a different finish. Alright, so I've re-swatched the Roxo by itself so that I can swatch Diva. I'm going to swatch Diva, Dubonnet, and Media. Those are the three that I have that are kind of in that color family. Just in the tube, you can already see just how incredibly close Diva and Roxo are. I mean, in the tube it's the same color, you know. And there, I can never see what I'm pointing at. There's Roxo and Diva next to each other. Diva, you're going to be able to build up to be darker than you would be able to do with the Roxo, only because of the formula. Because you're going to be, with the Roxo, it's a more sheer formula, being an amplified. But I think with a lip liner underneath, if you really wanted to deepen the color, you definitely could do that. But essentially, these are basically the same color, as far as I can tell. The difference being that the Diva is a matte and can be layered to be darker if you wanted to. Next to that, I'll swatch Media. It's more purple. And Dubonnet, which is more round. So similar to the lip pencils. These are in the same family, but they're not close at all. But definitely Diva. So if you don't want to buy another lipstick, who doesn't want to buy another lipstick? If you don't want a duplicate color, then you don't need Roxo if you have Diva. However, if you love Diva but want a better formula for it, and that's better in my opinion because of the pore issue. And after all these MAC purchases, I have a different pore issue, but it's P-O-O-R and not P-O-R-E. I digress. So anyway, let's go ahead and layer these lip glosses over the Roxo. And this is especially for my Spectra girls, because I know you're going to want to see this. Okay, I'm going to start with Mirror, and it bugs me so much to mess up my wand, so I think I'm going to apply this with my fingers. Okay, so here is Roxo layered with Mirror, and boy does it look sassy. It gives it a nice light catching glow to it, even though the Roxo is already an amplified and does have some sheen to it. This just gives it an extra like va-va-voom look. I like it. But I want to see what the gold mirror is going to do, so let me wipe this off and reapply and see what we can do. Okay, now I'm going to try the gold mirror. This also gives a nice pretty glow to the lipstick. Of course it's a little warmer because it's gold instead of silver, but it's very similar. I really like the way these are layering over top of lipstick, so I'm excited to see how they're going to look on top of other stuff. It really pairs well with the dark lipstick. So you have dark lipstick and then you have the bright highlight shining off of it, and I think it looks really nice. So yeah. Okay, I have filled in my lips with the Burgundy Lip Pencil and lined them, and then put the Roxo over top of it, and it did deepen the color. So I'll keep this in mind for when I'm ready to wear something a little more vampy, I guess. Okay, so that is my little mini haul from the Pedro Lourenco collection. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.